This is Andy with QualityStocks. Today is Wednesday, April 27, 2011, and today we're going to take a look at Lightbridge Corp. This is a NASDAQ Capital Market stock trading under ticker LTBR. First off, you'll notice lower volume play, 47,000 shares traded yesterday. Pretty nice day, up 3.91%. What's particularly interesting about this chart is the way that it's holding this base. Pretty solid support level here at $5. Now with this fall from over $7 back down to $5, of course, we're going to see some retracements going on. That's, of course, what we noticed there. Slight uptrend in the MACD histogram. Looks like a bullish cross could be coming. This is an interesting 3-day candle pattern. I honestly don't know if it has a name. You call these last two a big bullish engulfing. I like to see that big candle, though, engulf several days previously. It shows some good buying pressure. So we'll be keeping our eye out for that bullish cross. Very similar look to the PPO. What I'll be looking for in this ADX, that trend line to fall. I want to see if this ADX is going to start to curl back upward. Make a break through that trend line, show some real strength coming into this chart. Right now down very low, only registered at 12.91. Definitely in a trading pattern, not in the trend. Positive and negative DIs though are in good positions just to try and make a reversal and head back upward. Of course, there's been buying pressure 2 out of the last 3 days. That's turning the MFIs, all coming out of oversold territory. Looks like the accumulation distribution is going to try and hold a base through here. If it starts heading back down, I'll become a little bit more skeptical of this play. Of course, it's going to tie in with that support level. But I'll be looking forward to punch through that area and try and make a higher high and try and round out a bottom here with the AD. Similar look to the Chaikin money flow, showing that buying pressure is coming back into the stock, just now breaking through into the green. Again, saying that buying pressure is overcoming selling pressure. Bottom feeders will like to see this break of the CCI through negative 100. It'd be a hold unless it wants to break back down. But right now it looks like it's going to try and put together some sort of uptrend. So that break of 100 is an early sign of some positive pressure. Full stove as well coming off the bottom, moving through 20. That's the first sign of some positive momentum coming into the stock. Trix moving much like the MACD and PPO. Hasn't even begun to make its turn yet. Similar sort of mentality though. Longer picture, want to see this trend line broken, get out of this downward channel it's trying to establish. So we keep an eye out for a turn, a break of the signal line. The RSIs are demonstrating a nice move, all three moving together. 7 just now breaking through the 14 and 21. Of course, the key to that always lies in getting that 14 and 21 over top of 50. So that's what we'll be watching for over the next few days. As I started this out, I look for a bottom support at $5 to hold. If that $5 mark can't hold, this would definitely be a walk away from it play because that's a pretty firm support level. You can tell where this is. That still keeps you within 10%. It's not one of those plays going to turn around and make some sort of 50% move or so in one day. You can see even when it's peaked out, it's only about 50% higher from where it was. This is a slower, smoother kind of play. You're just going to look for that support to hold, see if this can establish another bottom and put together an uptrend. From a resistance standpoint, I do believe there's some right there in front of it where it closed yesterday, kind of right through that 535 area or so. I don't expect it to become more significant until it gets higher up into this area, up around 570. One, it was an old resistance point. It was a support level right through here. Kind of some sketchy support through there, a couple down days, a lot of wicks below it. But it's also running into those long-term moving averages at that point. So I'd expect some resistance to stiffen through there. And certainly if it can put together a climb, to become much more stiff up around this 610 level. It was a firm area of resistance on 2 occasions in the last 9 months. So that'll be a key area for me. Of course, the very top up around $7, but I wouldn't even consider that at this moment. Right now, I'm just going to see if this can hold this base, start to climb, rotate these longer-term indicators like the MACD, see if it can do some oscillating up and down, maybe test that first resistance level and those moving averages, possibly get knocked back down, make a higher low, establish a new support level, and then try an uptrend. That's what it'll take to turn these longer-term indicators. That kind of stuff just doesn't happen overnight. That's turned more slowly and try and establish an uptrend. But because of this strong support level, I do think that the LTBR chart is worth the radar in the upcoming months to see how it performs. As always, merely my interpretation of the Lightbridge Corp chart. This is Andy with QualityStocks. Thanks for watching and trade smart.